You're the Run Smart Project. Ask Dr. Jack Daniels. Jack, this question comes from Craig Wyrich of Yorkville, Illinois. Craig asks, is heart rate training reliable? And do you recommend training young athletes using heart rate training?
Well, there's a couple issues there. One, to use heart rate to monitor how hard you're working or how hard your heart's working, either way, number one, you have to know what your true maximum heart rate is. You know, if one guy's got a heart rate max of 180 and another guy's got a max of 220, you can't run them both at the same, expect them to have the same heart rate. So it's all relative to their individual max. And the formulas that are out there to estimate max can be way, way off. I remember testing a 50-year-old whose max heart rate was 184. And, you know, according to the formula of 220 minus your age, he's supposed to, you know, have about a 170 heart rate or less. And so they vary a lot. And not only that, but the weather conditions will affect your heart rate. On a hot, humid, miserable day, or running into a wind or up a hill, your heart rate's going to be a lot higher, even at the same speed of running. So the problem is that heart rate max percentages or fractions of heart rate max don't always match speed. You can't say, okay, today we're running at this speed because that's our heart rate max. It could be way off. If you really know what the max of each individual you're working with is, then they can be useful, because obviously you're working harder to run up a slight hill or on undulating terrain, and so you could use a heart rate in that case to keep you from running so fast. You can't just go by the speed that you're running at. But I'd hesitate to use it, particularly with real young kids, without knowing real accurate data on their heart rates.